I start over in my 30s. Ooh, it hurts. I'm just trying to push through. It was so unfair. Hey guys, so welcome back. It's Monday. I'm here doing my makeup, as you can see. I have the fan on because your girl is getting hot. I really gotta figure out this hot business because I get hot so easy. You honestly would think I'm going through menopause because, or premenopause or whatever. I'm not. This is something that I've dealt with all my life. And I've Googled it and it said like something about like the lack of sweat glands, because like I don't sweat. Like I'll get like misty or like moist, but you'll never see like water dripping off of me. You and I could do the same hard workout and you would be dripping in sweat and I would look like I never worked out. Quick little story. Back when I used to do track, we'd have to do laps and different things, and I would have to do extra because I never looked tired, because I was never sweating like everyone else. And so this has always been a problem for me. I would get super hot and overheat, but I would never look tired or sweaty or look like I did anything because there would be no water dripping from me. So I used to have to do extra work because I wouldn't sweat. But even if I did the extra work, I still didn't sweat. That used to suck. Oh my God. It was so unfair. Excuse my bed behind me. It isn't made up, and it hasn't been made up for the past 2 days just because I actually hurt my back on Saturday. Today's Monday, so 2 days ago I hurt my back. And I've been in pain since. I was reaching for a top in one of the lower drawers and I don't know what I did. I kind of just like, I didn't really bend over to pick up, you know, the shirt. I more so kind of reached and like I felt like something in my back like rub. And I was like, oh, that felt weird. So then when I kind of like leaned back up, I felt it like move again and I heard a pop sound and I was like, oh no, this is not good. So I wasn't in pain like right after, but like a few minutes later I did start to feel a little bit of pain and I was like, oh no, here we go again. Because I did hurt my back when I first started going to the gym, just because I was like, I wasn't familiar with some of the moves that I was doing, so I hurt myself. And I never hurt myself ever again after that incident. But this Saturday I hurt myself. I think this stuff comes with age as well. As we get older, things don't move the way they're supposed to, and you can't do certain movements like you used to be able to. So like you really got to be careful. And like the pain that you get from a back injury is next to nothing. Like it is awful. Anyways, so I've been dealing with back pain. I haven't been able to clean. I haven't been able to cook. Thankfully, a friend came by yesterday. They brought breakfast and lunch. Amari's dad came to pick up some clothes for him and he brought me breakfast. So very thankful to have those two people in my life, because I probably would have just ordered food or probably wouldn't have ate. I'm sitting here right now and I'm feeling okay, but I am in pain. But I'm just trying to, you know, keep moving. I actually should get up and walk in a second, just because they say that you shouldn't stay in one position for too long because you get tight. Your back starts to tighten up. So I'm just gonna do this concealer quickly and then I'm gonna walk around. So this vlog is gonna be a little bit backwards just because I kind of want to share a little something before I put in the next scene. I probably shouldn't have used this. Where is it? I think I'm gonna blend this out right now because I think last time I used this concealer and I haven't washed my brushes in a little while, so I think that's why I was getting cakey last time, and I'm probably gonna get cakey again today. It's a conversation I've had with friends and myself, but I feel like I'm starting to feel very lonely in this space. When I say space, I mean like social media space. And I've talked about it here on this channel before, and it's the reason why I got a 9-to-5 I think 2 years ago. Hated it, didn't stay very long, but I got a 9-to-5 just for the simple fact that I miss the interaction. I miss socializing with people on a daily basis. Me working at home, I don't get that. I talk to a 6-year-old every day, and that's it. That's who I talk to. Yes, I talk to friends, but it's mostly through text. And yeah, it's not the same as like seeing someone in person, being able to give someone a hug, or just the regular day-to-day stuff. I always feel very sad when I go on social media and I see people hanging out with their work friends, or like they're going to a work party, or they're just at work and they're just with people. I don't have that. I haven't had that in a very, very long time. And when I look back on where I started on YouTube, I had that. I had that community. And I was the happiest when YouTube wasn't my full-time job. I was much happier when YouTube was just a hobby. YouTube started off as being something that was fun, and it was a hobby, and it was an outlet, and it was a creative space. I didn't even start making YouTube for money, actually, number one. So I want to get back to that. I want to get back to that feeling of like, yeah, this is something I do. Yes, it makes money, but like I actually really love coming on here and not having to worry about anything. I just come on and create and post. And that's what I miss. I've really been thinking about getting a little something on the side just for like that social interaction. Yeah, that's really what it's for. I want something outside of YouTube. I want YouTube to be the creative space. I want YouTube to not be attached to stress. I don't want YouTube to be my job. You know what I mean? I see a lot of people who are in social media, but they have a job outside of social media. And I want that too. I don't want to just be at home every single day making videos. Yeah, that's fun. It is fun, and I do like it. But I actually want to socialize with people. I don't want to just be talking to a camera every day. I need a life outside of it. The space is very lonely for me. I don't know if anyone's on here can relate. I don't know, but that's how I've been feeling. I've been feeling like that for years, and it's the reason why I got a 9-to-5 a couple years ago. And it was great for a bit, but it came with so much stress. That job was so stressful. I mean, working in customer service, you're gonna deal with a lot of crazy people. And I wanted something that wasn't going to be stressful, because where I was working prior to YouTube, or prior to being full-time on YouTube, it wasn't stressful at all. I went in, I knew what I needed to do, and I did it, and I went home. I didn't really deal with the nonsense, and that's what I want. So if I find anything, if I find a 9-to-5 or whatever I find, I want it to be easygoing. I want to reduce stress. That's what I want. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why I don't sleep. Because I'm constantly thinking about stuff. So I'm just doing a little bit of makeup. I feel like I'm missing some eyebrow hairs, right? In the mirror it doesn't look that way, but on the camera it looks like I'm missing some hairs. I miss that social interaction on a regular basis. I miss leaving the house. I miss getting dressed up, doing my hair, and look, you know, like putting thought into what I put on myself. Because when I work from home, like I don't even have to put on clothes. Like I don't even have to put on makeup. I don't like that I feel that way. I feel like I should feel that I should put effort into how I look. It kind of just goes to show you that I don't care anymore. I don't care how I look. I don't care what I do. I don't care about anything. So I want to get back to that place where I do care. All right, so I decided to put a little bit of blush on. I'm actually not really going anywhere. I am gonna go for a walk, just because I feel like I need to move my body a little bit more. And speaking of that, I should have stood up because my back is probably gonna be very tight. So let me just stand up. Oh, and like because I've hurt my back, I'm now crooked. I don't know if you guys, you probably can't even tell, but like I'm leaning to one side. Ugh. Yeah, I'm in so much pain. I'm just trying to push through. But anyways, I decided that, you know what, I'm not gonna rot in bed today. Even though I didn't really rot yesterday, but I had to edit from bed in a lying down position just because I could not sit. Like my back was hurting so bad. So, but I said today, we are not going to stay in bed. We are going to get out. We're gonna get some fresh air. We're gonna go for a nice 10 to 15 minute walk, as much as my back can handle, which I'm gonna start with 10 to 15 for today, and then maybe tomorrow we can, I feel like I over blended this because now there's like no blush on this side. This side I can see it, but this side I can't see it. Anyways, the blush that I'm using is Elf Cheeky Lychee, I don't know. That's what it looks like. It's very pretty. But I think I over blended it and then there's nothing left. It just looks like nothing. I just feel very lonely. So yes, I have friends and family, but I don't really see them often. Everyone has their own lives. Like, everyone's doing their own thing. I'm not gonna contour. Now I feel like I put too much blush on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so also I want to say that I'm not as passionate about YouTube like I once was. I see YouTube more as a job. I also feel like YouTube is just not as fun as it used to be. Like, I used to come on here and like I had so much to share because I too was learning so much about hair care, and that's kind of what I was doing on here. So I had so much new information to share. I was seeing so many different changes in my own hair, and I was just so excited to share all of that with you guys. And you guys were learning and coming back and telling me, hey, the method that you used or the products that you suggested really worked for me, and now my hair is growing. And like, that was amazing. That felt so good to be able to, you know, help somebody out. And I feel like the content that I'm creating now is just not providing the same thing. It's just everyday content that isn't really teaching anyone anything. So I feel like I just need to step back from YouTube to live life a little bit more and then come back. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm not doing anything. I feel like I've been stuck in the same spot for so long. I feel like I don't know if that makes any sense. I just feel like I don't really have much of a purpose on here anymore. Like, I'm not reaching people the way. When I tell you I cannot stand this camera, it dies so quickly. It's not even funny. All right, so makeup is coming along. I feel like I made a few mistakes along the way, but I was able to blend it out. The last thing is just mascara, and I think, oh, and then like setting spray. Why am I doing all of this to go for a walk? I just honestly just want to feel like myself, I guess you could say. I've just been trapped inside this house and it's been so gloomy outside. I just feel so blah. So I just want to do something. And also I want to get used to like wearing makeup more, because I just be looking very bummy, very rough, and I don't like it. I really, really don't like it. I honestly want to... I feel like this vlog is all over the place, but I literally wish that I had a reset button, because I'd push it so fast, and I redo so many years of my life. I feel like I've made so many mistakes, and I live with so many regrets. So many. And if I had a button to reset and restart, I would do it. I swear to you. But it would mean that I would have to let go of a few people, a few things. But honestly, I think I would be happier, because the mistakes that I've made, I think it's causing me a lot of stress. It's causing me to be very, very unhappy, regretful, resentful, all the fulls. So I would love to start over. But because I can't start over, I can definitely make changes. I definitely can make changes, and I feel like I need to start over in some way. And I think this is where I start over in my 30s. I'm going back to the drawing board. I'm going back to square one. I'm going back to what made me happy many years ago, and see if those things make me happy now. Does that make sense? Do the things that once made me happy again. And see if they would make me happy now that I'm in my 30s. I'm a mom, a homeowner, yada yada. Anyways, you guys, I think that's enough chit-chatting for this part of the vlog. I may talk to you guys on my walk, we'll see. So I went ahead and made the mistake of putting on mascara before setting my makeup, which I've been doing. And I noticed that when I put mascara on and then I spray it, then my mascara becomes wet and then it gets all over the bottom part of my eye. So yeah, I'm figuring this out. Slowly, day by day, I'm figuring this stuff out. I didn't set the blush today. I did set my bronzer a little bit, or contour a little bit. They say to brush up and out, so that way it brings your features up, pulls everything up instead of down. Anyways, I think it looks good. What do you guys think? I think it looks good today. Please excuse the background, but we gotta make some changes. We really do. I can't wait to get back in the gym. That's also another like bummer. I got sick last week with a sore throat or strep throat, and then this week my back is gone. Is this how the 30s are? Like you're just getting sick and breaking things? Oh my gosh, I feel so old. This is why it's good to have good lighting. Because if you do your makeup in bad lighting, when you do step out in like, you know, great lighting, you see all the mistakes. Because what on earth was I doing? Yeah, because hair didn't get blended out properly. I also need to wash these brushes. I have not washed these brushes since I got them. And I've been doing my makeup. For some reason right here it looks dark. That's really odd. Why is theirs so dark? Anyways, you guys, that is the makeup. Definitely not 5 minutes, probably more like 10. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to reduce the time, but I think I'll get the hang of it soon. I just gotta work on my blending. I think that's my biggest issue, is that I'm not very good at the blending part just yet. But anyways, if you guys are wondering about this headband, I did talk about it in the last vlog. This headband is from Ardeen. It was buy one get one for $1. So yeah, it's a cute little headband, great for the fall. Has like some browns, some black, a cream underneath. I'm probably gonna throw on my brown vest, some leggings, and go for a nice little walk, get some fresh air, because I definitely need that. Oh, my back. Ooh, sometimes I forget that my back is not good and I'd be trying to move in the way that I used to move. All right, guys, so makeup is done. I think it looks okay. I think it looks okay. I gotta work on my contour because I feel like I didn't do a good job, or I blended it out too much. Right there. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go for a walk. I don't know why I have a full face of makeup. People are probably gonna be watching me a little bit funny, but that's okay. Who cares? I just want to make myself feel a little bit better. I've been trapped in the house the past few days. I'm still in pain, but I am going to get out and walk. So this is my quick little outfit. So this little vest is from Winners. It's just a corduroy looking vest. Looks like that. And then this long sleeve, really soft top I got from Aerie. Headband is from Ardeen. That's pretty much it. Leggings are just black from Ardeen. Yeah, my back is really hurting me. It took me so long to put my pants on. I could not bend to put it on, so I had to like use my legs to like wiggle it up my body. I don't know how to explain it, but that's what I have to do. My back is killing. Yeah, the sun is out, the leaves are falling. I don't know if it's cold. I'm hoping that it's not cold because I don't plan to put anything else on. Plus I get really hot. As for shoes, I think I'm gonna keep it very simple. Like I said, I can't really bend to put on anything. The easiest thing for me to slip on my foot are my Crocs. And I'm just doing a 10-minute walk, 10-15 minute walk. So I really don't care about the shoes right about now. I just want to feel like a person. So I did my makeup, put on a cute little outfit, and that's it. I'm gonna head out now before my back starts to give me problems. Cause I think I was sitting too long. So when I was putting on my pants, I had a spasm. Ugh, this is so painful. Anyways, enough complaining. We're gonna go on a walk. We're gonna warm up the body. When I get back in, I'm gonna try to do some light stretches and I'm gonna ice my back. And hopefully that helps. Yeah, anyways, let's go. All right, guys, so I made it out the house and I didn't realize how painful it would be to walk outside. And it's because the roads aren't, or the ground isn't even. So yeah, I don't know if this was a good idea or not, but I'm just gonna do 15 minutes and I'm gonna head home. Well, I'm gonna do like 8 minutes on this path and then 8 minutes back. But yeah, I'm moving so slow, like you can probably tell, like I'm barely moving. But it's so nice outside that I'm glad that I came out, but I hope this doesn't make things worse. But I was reading that you should walk. I'm in so much pain. It's actually frustrating because I have something coming up that I need to do and it involves me moving. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I mean, today's better, but like barely. I'm not gonna go down the hill, I'm gonna go straight. Oh, let me show you my path. So it's either I go down the hill or I go this way. So I'm just gonna go this way. Like I'm moving so slow. Like, look at this. These are my steps. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm just gonna walk this way. So I'm pretty much gonna cross the bridge and then turn back because I'm pretty much at 8 minutes, which is crazy. Something that would have taken me like a minute is taking me 8 minutes. The pain is unreal. If someone were to kidnap me, they would have to let me go because I would just be screaming. Not because they're taking me, but because I'm in so much pain. Oh my gosh. Anyways. I'm in so much pain. And because one side of my back is hurting, it's causing me to lean this way. So now I look crooked. I was trying to show you guys earlier, but it's hard to show. I would have to take off my shirt to show you, but I'm literally like this. Like my spine is like a C. Which is causing the other side of me to hurt because it's putting so much pressure on the other side of me. This is so messed up. Oh, so messed up. All right, I'm pretty much at the end of the bridge. The bridge is like maybe 20 meters long. Why did it take me 3 minutes to cross it? All right, let's head back. Ew, that's a huge beetle. Okay, so I saw one beetle and I was gonna show you guys the beetle, and then like 2 more came out of nowhere and I'm like, okay, no, I gotta get out of here. And I started walking faster. Oh, my poor back. Also, I noticed that if I put pressure on the area that's hurting me, I can walk without pain. So like if I do that right now, yeah, like I can straighten up my back, I can stand tall, and I can walk faster with no pain. But as soon as I let go of that point, ooh, it hurts. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Oh, my back. The last time I walked this slow was when I was pregnant, but I wasn't in pain. This is next level pain that you would only wish on your worst enemy. Oh my God. Anyways, you guys, I'm heading back, and just to touch on what I was talking about earlier, I just don't feel as creative as I used to. I've been doing YouTube for so long. I'm bored. I'm really bored in my space, and I shouldn't be. I want it to be fun, fulfilling, have some sort of purpose. So anyways, I will talk to you guys later. I'm back inside. I just finished icing my back with this ice pack. I really need like a bigger one because the area that's hurting is quite large, I want to say. I'll show you guys in a second. Let me try and get up. Okay, old lady. So let me show you where it's hurting. So pretty much, hold on, let me step back. So the pain starts, where is it? Right here. Pain starts right here, and then it goes all the way down to right here. So this whole section right here is what's hurting. So the lower back and the upper glute muscle. I can feel the pain all across here. It goes all the way up to here, to my lower back. Yeah, so it really, really hurts. It's very tender right now. It's cold because I just iced it. So after I'm done, after my body has cooled down, so about half an hour or so, I'm going to take my massage gun and massage the area really, really well. And then hopefully I can try to do some stretching maybe. And then apply heat. I have a heat pack that I warm up in the microwave. I feel like such an old lady. Oh my gosh. For anyone who has chronic back pain, gosh, I don't even know what to say. This is really bad. It's so uncomfortable. But anyways, my parents brought over some food. Actually, my dad. My mom called and wanted to know if I wanted some food. So normally I would say no to this, but I haven't been able to cook, and I also don't want to Uber food. It's gonna be junk. But yeah, anyways, I said yeah. So it's corn on the cob, as you can see, and then it's pilau. If you're not familiar with pilau, it's pretty much a Caribbean dish. It's quite popular, I want to say, in most islands. Trinidad for sure, St. Vincent for sure. I can only really speak for those two because I know for a fact those two islands make pilau. I'm sure some of the other ones do. Let me know down below if you're from any of the other islands and you guys make pilau. It's pretty much rice and chicken, and it's cooked in one pot. Other people call it, I don't know if cook up rice is the same thing. I don't know. Anyways, don't quote me on anything. But it's rice and chicken, pretty much. So, I don't know if you guys can see. Trying to show you. There you go. I wish there was a little bit of coleslaw. Yeah. This is really tasting like St. Vincent right now. Like how my aunt makes her pilau. Anyways, like I said, I usually say no to this just because I grew up eating it. My mom would make it like every weekend. Or somebody would make it every weekend, or too often. And as I got older, I just got sick of eating it. But I haven't had it in so long. And on top of that, I'm not going to be able to cook anytime soon. So I will definitely enjoy this. It looks a little funny because there was a lid on top. So everything got smushed. But the taste is there. So, alright. I'm going to enjoy this. This is pretty much lunch for me. It's now 4 o'clock, but I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this, and I'm gonna start working on this vlog to edit and get up. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, welcome back. It is it's Saturday afternoon. I'm actually getting ready to go out. I'm meeting up with a friend for lunch. My friend Marcellus. You guys, if you're familiar with the Daz family channel, my vlog channel, old vlog channel, I don't have one anymore. You would have seen my friend Marcellus a couple times. Really good friends. I've known him since grade 10. We try to remember how we met. Like every time we meet up, we're like, how did we meet? because it's been years, like, you know. Anyways, so we met in like grade 10. I think we're like 16, 17, I don't even know. Anyways, I'm pretty sure we met in civics class. I think our seats were beside each other or whatever. We were sitting beside each other, and just became friends. So ever since that that day in class, we've been friends. I haven't seen him in a little while, so we are meeting up to go to lunch. We're going to a place, I don't even know the name of it. I think it's either Korean or Japanese, I don't know, but it's hot pot. And it's been really trending on TikTok these past few months. It's pretty much a soup place, I guess you could say. If you're not familiar with what a hot pot is, it's soup. And you get to build your own bowl. And I think he said at lunchtime it's 25 bucks, which isn't too bad. I think dinner's like 100 because like they give you way more foods to choose from. So definitely not spending $100. I'll go at lunch, I'm good with 25 bucks. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. I am in such a weird mood just because I was trying to put together a little outfit, trying to do something a little bit cute. Just because I've been really bummy the past few days and I really want to not do that anymore. So I was trying to put on, you know, just a nice little fall outfit. And I bent down to pick out something out of my dresser, out of one of the lower drawers. And like, I felt my back pop. Like I literally felt it and I heard it pop. So I'm in a little bit of pain right now, and like I'm really hoping that this doesn't turn into what I had last time. When I first started going to the gym, I hurt my back and the pain lasted for 2 weeks. It hurt to drive, it hurt to sleep, it hurt to sit. Like I'm really hoping it doesn't turn into that because that was awful. But right now this pain feels more like a tightness. It feels like I need to crack my back, but I don't know how to. Oh man, I'm really hoping it doesn't turn into what I had last time because that really sucked. Yeah, like it doesn't hurt to walk. Like I'm walking right now. It just feels like it's tight in that area. I don't know how else to describe it. It just feels like it needs to crack. That's what it feels like. So I was trying to do some exercises, trying to like work out the kink or whatever it is or not. Nothing's working and I don't have time. I gotta meet with Marcellus in 40 minutes and it's a 20-minute drive. So I literally have like 20 minutes to get ready. I'm keeping it very simple. I just did my toner. Oops. Oh, I used the wrong moisturizer. I used my night cream instead of my day cream, which is fine. Sometimes I do it on purpose, but toner, moisturizer, that's it. I forget to put on my sunscreen, so I'll put on a little bit today. I'm gonna put on the La Roche-Posay sunscreen. I'm gonna put this one on, just a line of that. I actually really like this one. It's nice and light and goes on really well. Melts right in. It doesn't leave a white cast or anything like that. It's one of my favorite sunscreens. This one and the one by Vichy, and even the Neutrogena in the blue bottle or tube is pretty good too. I've never used the black sunscreen. I know a lot of black girls recommend that one, but I've never used it because I keep getting sunscreen and PR, so I never end up buying, you know, sunscreen for myself. So that's that. Very simple. I'm just wearing a graphic tee from Shein, my Apple Watch, a little dainty bracelet, glasses today, no makeup. I wanted to, you know, like I said, put on a nice little cute outfit, but I'm running out of time and my back hurts. I don't have time to play around. I don't have time to search and bend and all that. Still rocking my hair. As you can probably see, there's a big ol' kink right here. I'm gonna spray it and like refresh it. I'm gonna be taking this out on maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Ah, my back. Oh my goodness, this is not good. Okay, let's go ahead and refresh this hair quickly. Oh my goodness, my back is hurting me. Like the pain is starting to increase now. Oh, I have to figure this out. I think last time I did exercise every day, like back exercises. I use a hot pack or a heat pack or whatever it's called on my back, which really helped. And then time, you just have to wait it out. But that lasted way too long. Like, I don't know if I don't have the patience for that, you know? Oh, my back hurts so much. I gotta figure this out. Anyways, I'm just going in with some water, just because this hair has a few kinks because I did have it up in a scrunchie. So the scrunchie left some dents. This hair has been a joy. It actually has been really nice, though I have to go in with a headband and some bobby pins and, like, you know, and make it the way that I want it to look. It's been pretty easy. Not having to deal with my hair is always great. Always great. I will say that. Hair is very easy to detangle. It really doesn't shed. If I'm being honest, it doesn't really shed much. So I need my headband, because we know I'm not wearing it like this. If I had leave out, this wouldn't be so bad because then the braids would have been covered and then I could wear it out. But my leave out obviously wouldn't match this texture. I would have to dye this hair black and then I would have to flat iron my hair, and I did not want to do that. That's why I didn't do the leave out method. I just thought that it would have looked a little bit more natural, but no big deal. Okay, let me grab my headband. All right, got my headband. This headband has come clutch for this wig, not wig, this crochet here. So you guys are getting a little tutorial what I've been doing. Okay, so I pretty much flip the hair all back and then I make sure that none of my braids are showing in the back. So I flip it back and then I go in with my bobby pins and I just bobby pin it in place at the top of my head pretty much. So like that. And then I just feel, like right here, I can feel a braid. So I'll take this side of my hair, bring it up, and bobby pin it in place. And these bobby pins are gonna get hidden underneath my head tie, not head tie, headband. So, all right, let's see if I can feel them. Nope, don't feel my braids. Okay, so then we take our headband and we slide it up. This is not the outfit I want to wear, but it's okay. And then we slide it up, and then I make sure that my bobby pins aren't visible, which they aren't. They're kind of poking up. So I'm just gonna adjust it. Now I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of a leave-in, not too much. Again, this isn't my hair, so I don't like to put my good stuff in hair that's not mine. Just adding a little bit of leave-in. Add a little bit more water. Then I go in with some mousse, the Nairobi mousse, and I work that through roots to ends, and then another 2 pumps for the other side. Roots to ends. This side needs a little bit more water, and that's it. And then I just let it air dry, and it has such a nice curl pattern or wave pattern. You really don't need to do much to this hair at all, and that's that. All right, I'm all ready. Not what I want to wear, like I said. I'm just wearing a black denim jacket from Blue Notes. Blue Notes? Blue Notes or Urban Planet, I can't remember. Graphic tee, Shein. This little bag is from our den. I really need a small black bag, but that's fine. Leggings from Aritzia. These cute little socks from our teen. I'm just gonna be wearing like brown Uggs. That's it. Also, today's scent of the day is Dolce and Gabbana, the one. I've had this for like before Amari. Like I've had it for like 6-7 years. It's almost done, as you can see. I like this scent. It's like my all-time favorite. But the one that I usually wear is this one by Valentino. I forgot what it's called. Rome? I don't know. But this one I love. I love, 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 love. I get so many compliments when I wear this one, but I'm not wearing that one today. I'm going back to the old school one. I haven't worn this one in like maybe a year. Love this. Anyways, so that's what I'm wearing. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Looking for my driver's license. Where are you? Just a little bit different.
Yeah, I've seen those.
This is hard to pick up.
Oh, so you look to me.
Like, I'm just gonna vlog you.
Huh?
I'm just gonna vlog you putting it in because I can't do it at the same time. Yeah. I had my lunch. I feel like this vlog has been so like, just not the usual, but it's okay. I'm giving you guys the real. I am actually going to hop in the shower just because it's already like 6 o'clock and I'm not going anywhere. As you know, I'm not going anywhere. So I'm just gonna take out my bobby pins. You know what's funny? A lot of you guys are saying that my hair looks good, like down. And I don't know if you guys are lying to me or not. I mean, I don't think you're lying. But like, I can't believe people actually like this hair down. Like, what? I'm shocked that you guys like this. Like, I am shocked. Because to me, this looks very wiggy. Does it not? Does this not look wiggy? I feel like this looks so wiggy. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Like right now it kind of looks nice, I won't lie. But in the clips that I showed you guys last time, in the last vlog, it was not looking like this. It wasn't looking so nice. I feel like it needs more layers. I don't know. I don't think I could wear it like this. I feel like it's doing a lot. I feel like I look older. Like it aged me like 10 years. So yeah, this is how it's supposed to look. I was supposed to be wearing it like this, you know, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a lot. Like it looks really, really fake. Anyways, like I said, I'm getting ready to hop in the shower. Just gonna put my hair into a bun. Get this makeup off. Ooh, my back. Thankfully, I'm able to shower without any issues. It's a very slow shower. I have to take my time and like don't do any sudden like movements or I'm gonna hurt myself. I tried to sit down just now and oh my goodness, I think I sat down too quickly. That hurts so bad. So bad. Took me forever to get back up. Anyways, yeah. Oh, I forgot to update you guys. So this vlog was kind of in reverse. I wanted to share, you know, my thoughts on like how my life has been going and what I plan to do next before I jumped into me getting ready to go out. So I went to Hot Pot. I don't think I told you guys. Hot Pot is really, really cool. There's so many different locations. It's been trending on TikTok here in Toronto. It's very popular here. There's so many different locations. You can go downtown. You can go anywhere pretty much. Where Marcellus and I went, we went North Toronto. It's definitely cheaper. It's not as fancy. But pretty much you pick your soup base. I did a tomato soup base. Marcellus did like a spicy one. Then, you know, you pick your meats, your veggies, you put them into your pot and it cooks. You can go to the sidebar and get seasonings, so soy sauce and garlic and ginger and a bunch of different things. And you can get dessert over there too, fruits and cake. It's really nice. It can be pricey depending on where you go. Where we went, it ended up being like 34. Downtown is definitely like 80, 100 bucks, which I think is a bit too much, but for the experience, I thought it was, I still think it was kind of overpriced, but it really felt like we were in Asia, like some part of Asia. The one that I went to downtown. The one that I went to with Marcellus was very basic. It was like your regular Asian restaurant, but it was nice. It was really, really nice. The camera's about to die, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.